Yo, what's good everybody, and welcome to the IBA Season 2, otherwise known as the International Battle Association. I am QtheCostaRican, your coach of the Chicago Dragapults. That's more like it. Alright, coach of the Chicago Dragapults. How you doing? Hi the kids. Today is the first week of the regular season of the IBA Season 2, and my Chicago Dragapults are taking on none other than W3S7, aka Wes, aka the Season 1.5 champion, aka coach of the Minnesota Perrserkers. So, today we're fighting my man Wes, and he's a good battler. He's a good battler. He's got a good theme. He's got a good theme. He took a few Pokemon away from me. We're not going to talk about it, but let's talk about it. His very first Pokemon he ever drafted, you know, just so happens to be the mascot of the Chicago Dragapults. My man got Dragapult. Cannot blame him for taking it. It is just a solid pick. Like, literally in any situation, you could always appreciate having a Dragapult on your side. It's just how it is. Just how it is. But yeah, man, he got Dragapult, so we're going to try and take him down. We have ways to deal with it. Up next, he's got Gigantamax Snorlax, which is insane. Paired with Dragapult, they cover each other's immunities very well. They cover each other's weaknesses very well, is what I meant to say. Snorlax is just an entire tank, giving him, and then on top of that, he can G-Max. Insane. It's insane. He's also got Rotom Heat, aka Fuego Diego. So that Dragapult Rotom Heat combo is like literally a combo that I just love running. And on top of that, my man's got Gardevoir. My man's got half my team from the PDL. The very first Wi-Fi league I ever did that ended because I reverse swept with an Avalugg and everyone quit. We're not going to talk about it. Up next, he's got Starmie, pretty powerful. New Mon, introduced in the Isle of Armor. Heracross, Togetic, Ferrothorn, Wishy-Washy, and Lunatone. Now, what are the 6 I think he's going to bring? I really don't know. In my opinion, the guaranteed 3 are definitely Snorlax, Dragapult, Rotom. And then I could see, like, a premise for Crocodile or Ferrothorn, but probably not both of them. Or I could also see, like, if he just wants to do crazy things with Heracross, there's a Starmie set running around that I pray to Arceus that Wes is not aware of, and he does not bring it, because if he does, it might just 6-0 my team. But yeah, like, definitive Snorlax, Dragapult, Rotom. I'll say Gardevoir, Crocodile, Heracross. Sure, why not? I hope he brings Ferrothorn, though, instead of Crocodile, but we don't know if he's going to. But either way, that is the team my man Wes could potentially be bringing. Let's talk about the team that we are actually bringing. Now, up first, we have a Kyurem named Dragapult. Should I show a picture of him instead? Yeah, sure. A Kyurem named Dragapult. I really don't know the set, so I actually got to look at the set. But we got a Kyurem named Dragapult. Now, this is our Dragapult. He's still the mascot. You know what I'm saying? I nicknamed him Dragapult. He must, in theory, be Dragapult. Now, this Dragapult, aka Kyurem, aka a Kyurem named Dragapult, is designed to kind of counter what I assume he's bringing to counter it. So, typically, Kyurems are special attackers, and typically they're fast. You know, you either choice lock them, choice specs, choice scarf. I've seen Kyurems do like against stall sets with sub-toxic roost type of shenanigans, but we're running a physical Dragon Dance with 3 attacks, and the 3 attacks are kind of I don't really know how I feel about them, to be honest, but we're rocking the Habanberry, designed to try and deal with Dragapult. If it comes down to Kyurem versus Dragapult in the end, and we don't know that we have to find out if he's Specs or Scarf. If he's Specs, this Kyurem goes in against him. But if he's Scarfed, then it's a problem. The whole reason why I assume he would bring Scarf Dragapult is to solidify his speed tier. Because my Kyurem, if I Scarf my Kyurem, it outspeeds a base Dragapult, which in theory, in my opinion, is just insanely obvious. Like if you look at my team and you look at his team, I'm obviously bringing a Scarf Kyurem, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's super obvious, and it's like Kyurems are typically special attackers. So if he like goes hard out into like a thick fat Snorlax, or if he goes hard out into like Assault Vest Rotom Heat, or just like Max Spadef, Max HP Gardevoir, or Max Spadef Togetic for that matter, but it still would be super effective. So I really don't know how that would work for him. If he goes out into like the counter for a special Kyurem, I could, you know what I mean? Like we're physical, so we're gonna be doing like different damage. There's gonna be different damage rolls. I don't know how to explain this really all that well. It made sense in my head. Should I probably just bring a regular, like, this is Focus Sash, but should I probably just bring like a regular Scarf Kyurem set? Probably. Like, it probably goes in here, but I don't know, man. I really want to, I don't know. I want to run this set. Dragonclaw Icicle Spears for everything on the team besides Snorlax. Actually, well, Snorlax is for Dragonclaw. Or Dragonclaw is for Snorlax. Dragonclaw is for Dragapult. Starmie. Heracross. I get, no, not Crook. Crook gets Icicle Speared. Ferrothorn, we get completely walled by Ferrothorn. Wishy-Washy. And Lunatone, I suppose. Stone Edge is just for the Rotom Heat. If I'm at +1 and he is not a max HP Rotom, I one-shot him with Stone Edge. It's also for the I guess the Togetic? No, I'd probably rock Icicle Spear for Togetic. Either way, I don't know, man. I made this team last week. Just, you know, take pity on me, guys. I just want to win. Up next, we got Talgon, the Acelgor, rocking the Choice Scarf. I know what you're thinking. Bro, he's got the Unburden ability. Why are you rocking a Scarf? Well, here's my reasoning behind this, right? I thought about rocking a Focus Sash, but then I thought to myself, well, Scarf is just better. I don't typically have dedicated leads, but since he has a Dragapult on his team that he could potentially lead off with, and that is potentially Choice Scarf to counter my Choice Scarf Kyurem, I'm Choice Scarfing my Talgon, which is a few points faster than Dragapult. Rocking U-Turn, Knockoff, Final Gambit, and Spikes now. If I'm in on the Dragapult turn 1, I kind of want to click Knockoff, but if I'm just feeling the vibe that he's Dragon Dance Weakness Policy, then I won't be clicking Knockoff, because if he's Dragon Dance Weakness Policy Dragapult and he leads off with it, and I lead off with Talgon, and I click Knockoff, this man clicks Dragon Dance, he's going to sweep my entire team. That is what's going to happen. Maybe I can go out into Talonflame and click Brave Bird and take it out. But like if he's Weakness Policy Dragon Dance Dragapult, and I lead off with Knockoff Talgon, he can win that entire match from right there. Because he'll be at +3, +1 speed, outspeeding everything in the game besides obviously my Gale Wings Spicy Nugs. But yeah, man, so yeah, U-turn for momentum. If he doesn't lead off with Dragapult, we're most likely going to U-turn out of there to preserve our HP for Final Gambit. If he leads off with Ferrothorn, I'm actually just going to click Final Gambit. And then get in Nuggets, aka Spicy Nuggets, with Brave Bird Flare with Swords Dance and Flame Charge. I will Swords Dance in front of the Ferrothorn, because the worst he can do is Gyro Ball me, or Leech Seed me, or Thunder Wave me, I guess, actually, now that I think about it out loud. And a +2... A +2 Flame Charge will take him out after he takes the Final Gambit damage from Acelgor. Acelgor typically runs max HP to get the maximum amount of damage off with Final Gambit, but I'm running just enough HP so that Ferrothorn lives on it at the very least 15%. So that he is compelled to stay in when I get in Talonflame, and I can get +2 attack and then Flame Charge to get +1 speed. Then I'm outspeeding everything in the game minus a Scarf Dragapult, and can just do some damage with my mans here. Up next, we have Young Sensei, the Water type Urshifu, with the Choice Band ability, holding the Unseen Fist ability, holding the Choice Band to get maximum damage out, Rapid Fire type action. With Close Combat, Liquidation, Iron Head, and U-Turn, most likely. Just clicking Close Combat this game, not gonna lie. Choice Banded Urshifu, this Urshifu, does a minimum of 75% to max HP Gigantamax Snorlax. So if he's max HP, max defense, we're in a pickle. But I honestly think if he's any set in the game, it's going to be max attack, max HP. That's just the most common for your Gigantamax, especially if you're slow like Snorlax. Maximize your damage output, maximize your HP for longevity. So that's what I'm assuming he's going to be rocking. We will outspeed everything on his team besides Starmie or Dragapult, barring any Choice Scarfers, obviously, as always. So we could potentially be getting U-turn momentum rather than clicking Close Combat, but yeah, we're gonna probably end up clicking Close Combat more often than anything. Up next, we have the Risen, aka Theracin, aka the Shiny Moonarigus, rocking the leftovers with enough EV spread to live a Choice Specs Shadow Ball from a Dragapult as long as we're at full HP, and we can Revenge Kill with Poltergeist as long as he has an item. Otherwise, our max defense allows us to live a... we have a 50% chance to live a +1 Phantom Force, I believe, is what this roll is. We also have one EV... We have 4 EVs invested into our speed, or is it 8? It's 1 or 8. It's 4 or 8. Anyways, we have enough speed to outspeed a non-invested Snorlax. Snorlax and Runerigus both have base 30 speed, so if you invest enough points into it to bump it up one stage, then you outspeed that guy. If he's speed creeping the speed creep, then by all means, Wes, like, you know, you deserve that. Up next, we have our G-Max, Agent A, the Inteleon. She's rocking the Sniper ability with a modest nature and enough speed to outspeed everything besides Starmie and Dragapult, obviously, initially. At +1, I will outspeed everything. That's not a Choice Scarf Starmie or Choice Scarf Dragapult. Rocket Snipe Shot, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, and Air Slash, obviously for the max airstream and shenanigans, stuff like that. Rocking a little bit of HP as well to potentially live some attacks. The only problem with our G-Max is that his G-Max completely walls my G-Max. Even if I get like 2 max Darknesses off and then like a max Water, whatever it is, like I don't even think that takes it out, to be honest. Like if he's running max HP, that Snorlax is there to stay because its Spadef is just naturally bulky. It's naturally bulky in the Spadef stat, so I don't know, man. But otherwise, I'm liking my team. I'm liking the team I selected to bring to my man. Initially, I had Whimsicott over Talgon, but then I really needed this speed tier, in my opinion. Like I really needed it. And like I said, I don't typically have dedicated leads, but I'm probably gonna be leading off with this man unless I see him bring something crazy. But, yeah, man, other than that, that is going to be the team. We're going to try out the land timer for the first time on the channel. So, hopefully, you know, fingers crossed that'll work. But, yeah, man, I'll see you all when the battle starts. All right, y'all, and we are back. Oh, and yes, you know, spoilers, the land timer did not want to work for me. I don't know what happened. It was something weird. Like, I had everything going right in I think. Like, I followed the video to a T. And then, like, I copy and pasted the server into the land play app thing, and every time I press enter, it just closed. Like, I didn't understand it. So it was a little weird. But we're searching now for my man Wes. Hey, and we found my man. Alright, we have said good luck, have fun in the chat. We have finally connected with my man W3S7. Can we just talk about my man's name for a second? That is honestly, like, I had an opinion about it earlier today, but I can't remember what it was. But I knew it was like, I had something like, it was an analogy of sorts. I was like, yo, like, it's like a, not like an anime main character's name, but it's like it's like a character's name. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we're gonna go for Tower of Waters as our music. And this is the theme that we want to use today. But yeah, like W3S7, it's like a stage name, a rap name, if you will. All that stuff. All that stuff and more. But yeah, man, the timer, like the regular timer, which is terrible, by the way, has never, like, been, not never, it has only been an issue for me in Draft League format, like, once or twice, but that's just because my man's team was, like, mad stall, so, like, I kind of, like, there was really no way around it. But I typically run my teams very hyper offensively, so I almost have never had a problem with the land timer. I either lose quickly or win quickly, so let's hope, you know, let's hope we win quickly today, right? I like my chances, not gonna lie, but, you know, in before we get 6-0'd by Dragapult, which, honestly, wouldn't be mad at. I'm not gonna lie. He's the mascot. You know, it kills for Dragapult. It still kills for the team. But let's look at the team my man brought. He did bring Starmie. And he did bring Crook and Ferrothorn. Wow. So, like, we definitely foresaw Dragapult, Rotom, and Snorlax, but we really did not want to see Starmie. That man is definitely Power Herb Meteor Beam. And I just got a message. That man's definitely Power Herb Meteor Beam. 100%. 1000%. No doubt in my mind. I honestly cannot believe he brought Crook and Ferrothorn. So Crook might be Scarfed. I could definitely see it. Let's see, and Rotom. So yeah, I think we're just gonna lead off with a Selgor like we kind of prepped for. And then just lead everybody else. If he leads off Crook, we will U-turn. If he leads off Ferrothorn, I am clicking Final Gambit. If he goes hard out on a Dragapult, that's gonna put us in a very weird position. Yeah, let's do it. If it leads off a Dragapult, I don't know. I'm going to feel what I feel. If I think he's not Scarf, which he... I mean, if I think he's Scarf, I'm clicking Knockoff. But if I think he's Dragon Dance Weakness Policy, bro, like, I really don't want to click Knockoff and just give him a +3/+1 and then he sweeps my team. It's what could happen. It could happen. But either way, man, we're getting here. Let me check to see this is good. Like, y'all aren't hearing this voice, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm pretty sure I turned it off. Alright, I like my man's lead card. Looks beautiful. Cremomatic. Alright, let's see who we let off with. We have Crocodile. Okay, I'm clicking U-turn. This man is most likely Rocks. Or Scarf Taunt would be insane, to be honest. Now, I want a U-turn, but what do I U-turn out into? That's the question. That is the question. What do I U-turn out into? I don't know, but I clicked it. So if he hard swaps, that'd be cool. But if he doesn't, that'll be even cooler. Because if he's attacking me, he's going for, like, Stone Edge. But if he's... Like, I also don't... Like, I think my switch-in would be Runerigus. But I also don't want to... What's it called? I don't want to take a knockoff to the face with my Runerigus. But I possibly could. He's definitely thinking about his turn here. Let me just look up Crook. Alright, he withdrew. Alright, we get momentum. Let's go. Hug me. Which is Snorlax? No, Ferrothorn. That's unfortunate. Bro, imagine. He's gonna Iron Barbs me, which is gonna suck. Imagine I clicked Final Gambit, bro. Because that was the play. We gotta get a Selgor back out here to click Final Gambit. This is unfortunate. Actually, how much does Urshifu do to a Ferrothorn? Max defense. We're just gonna assume you max defense. Even though, based on that U-turn, actually. Yeah, you might be max defense. So let's go, Urshifu. A close combat knocks you out. I could do that. Does Runerigus do anything? Runerigus does nothing. Yeah, let me just go out. Let me just stop wasting time here. And let me just go out into, I could just get my rocks up. I could wisp this thing. I could, I think honestly I just go Urshifu. I want to click close combat. I really do. And he might be Choppleberry because we didn't see leftovers or anything like that. But I can't risk him going hard Dragapult. I just can't. So I'm gonna go hard Talgon. I could just U-turn out. I don't want to lose HP on Young Sensei though. I'm gonna go Talgon. If he stays in, that's fine too, because I can just click Final Gambit. As long as he doesn't attack me, then we're good. Because then Final Gambit's doing literally nothing. Like actually nothing. So let's hope he doesn't attack me or Leech Seed. Let's hope he just like either goes for rocks or he goes hard out in a Dragapult. That's what I'm hoping for. That is what I'm hoping for. Because close combat is extremely obvious right here. Like, maybe am I making like an over prediction on turn 2? Probably, but I'm just clicking it. Man, if I would have clicked Final Gambit though, that would have set up Talonflame easy. But I didn't want to get rid of a Selgor, like my maximum speed tier so early. I didn't want to get rid of it. So yeah. But he should go Dragapult here. Like, I don't have a move to hit Dragapult besides like Ice Punch, and I'm not rocking it, which I probably should have been. Why am I Iron Head? For Gardevoir? Probably for Gardevoir. He does? Oh no, that's me. Dang it. Oh wait, no, we would go first because we're faster. Please swap. He stayed in. This man. Alright, well, Final Gambit is literally non-existent now. This is unfortunate. This is actually very unfortunate. Do I get a Spike Up or do I knock off to see his item? The fact that he stayed in makes me believe he is Choppleberry. The fact that he stayed in leads me to believe he's Choppleberry. Is unfortunate. Is actually unfortunate. Does a Spike go a long way here? Kind of. Or do I just knock off? Let me just knock off. If this man was Choppleberry, we're about to find out. Iron Barbs comes first. I live on 1. Okay, love to see it. He was Rocky Helmet. I should have saw that earlier. Bro, if I close combated this thing, it was dead. What a smart man. I should just click spikes. What a smart man. Okay, you know what? We're setting up. We're going out in the Nuggets. We're setting up, bro. I'm done. How much does... I can't Flame Charge anymore, which is unfortunate. But Flare Blitz will knock you out. 1000%. So, we're clicking SD. I'm going for game. I should have close combated this thing, bro. Why did I not? Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't have T-Wave. T-Wave would be the worst thing right now. T-Wave would actually be the worst right now. He's knock off. That's fine. Get rid of my boots. That did a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. So a Flare Blitz will take you out at +2. A Flame Charge actually takes you out. Am I running a calc incorrectly? Let's see. Like max defense, max HP, both at level 100. I should do level 50, but whatever. Yeah, Flame Charge actually takes you out. So let me just click it. He doesn't have his Iron Barbs anymore. Or he doesn't have his Rocky Helmet anymore. He does have Iron Barbs. They should knock you out. Okay, let's go. Talonflame claims a life. Iron Barbs chip. Okay, we're at +1. +2. So the only thing that outspeeds us is a Scarf Dragapult. That is the only thing that outspeeds us. Everything else we outspeed. Unless he has... What could he have? He could have Sucker Punch on Rotom. I think he gets Sucker Punch. He could have Sucker Punch on a non-Scarf Dragapult. He could just go hard out into Snorlax here. Hashtag voice crack. He can go out into Snorlax here to live the attack, because he definitely lives. A Brave Bird, 100%. What else did you bring? Crocodile can intimidate me, which I could see having some merit. Hold on. What do we do to Crocodile? If he goes out into who? Dragapult. He's Scarf Dragapult. We're about to find out today. We're about to find out today if he is Scarf Dragapult. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this calc correct. I actually don't have this calc correct. Oh, wow. Oh, no, yeah, I'm right. Okay, so yeah, if he's Scarfed, he outspeeds. That's basically it. So we no longer have our Gale Wings active, but we're still going to click it in the off chance that he's not Scarfed. He's not Scarfed. And this is +2 Brave Bird. And it knocks out the Dragapult. Yo, Talonflame putting in work. Okay. Okay. Do I knock out to that? I do get knocked out to that. That's okay. Yo. Talonflame. KOs. Oh, I got to go out into somebody. Who does he have left? He has Snorlax. He has Crook. He has... I think I'll go on to Theracin to get my rocks up. Yeah. I think I'll go on to Theracin to get my rocks up. I don't know who gets the momentum here. I don't know. If he goes on to Starmie, this is going to suck. But if he goes on to Starmie, we're Poltergeisting. Ooh, what does a Starmie do to Runerigus, though? I need to find out. Runerigus. Starmie. Starmie, aka Star You. Oh, wow. Wow, it actually knocks me out guaranteed every time. Unless he's not Life Orb. Okay, if he's not Life Orb and he's Power Herb, what's it called? Then we're good. Okay, he goes on to Crook. Sick. So we don't know about anything about momentum. Hold up. Does Crook's knockoff knock me out? It does not. It does not. And I do pretty much nothing to this man. I do want to get my rocks up, but I also want to Wisp. I'm going to Wisp. Maybe I could set up with Kyurem on this in the future. I'm going to Wisp. Hopefully he doesn't go hard Rotom. I could see a parting shot. No, but he definitely appreciates a knockoff here. 100%. He's got to. He withdraws. Please don't be Rotom. Please be Snorlax. Starmie. Okay, we get a burn on it. Not bad. We miss. You love to see it. Poltergeist should knock him out. I was EV'd to knock out Dragapult. So yeah, Poltergeist definitely knocks you out unless you're mad bulky. Hydro Pump only knocks me out if he's Life Orb or Specs. But I'm assuming he's the Power Herb, what's it called, set. And he's Flip Turn. Bro, if you went Snorlax, I'm gonna be so mad. See, if I would have Will-O-Wisp, he'd still be burned. I'm just saying. If my Will-O-Wisp would have landed, I'd still be burned. Okay, so this man is definitely going Snorlax. 1000%. Wes, you made a great play, if that's what you just did. Yo, the good thing about this is Urshifu, the Dragapult's no more. Urshifu can clip close combat. Easy. Let's see. What does he do here? He goes on to Rotom. Alright, so we get to see this man's item. I have not seen this animation in the game yet. I have not seen this animation yet. Poltergeist comes off. It's attacked by its Choice Scarf. Okay, so he's Choice Scarf. Yo, that is a 2-hit KO if I've ever seen one. Now, I really think he's going to go hard out into Snorlax. Right? That's what he should do. Because the Overheat's doing nothing to me. He could Wisp me, sure. But, like, you know, I'm just going to get my rocks up. Because I'm faster than Snorlax anyways. I'm just going to get my rocks up. Free as day. They're free. I keep voice cracking. Stop it, Q. They're free as day. I'm going to take a little sip of my peace tea. Hashtag not sponsored. Not going to lie, a little devastated at that Poltergeist animation. Scarf Shadow Ball shouldn't be doing too much to us. It is actually a 2-hit KO. I could have just Poltergeist and knocked this man out. But I opted to Rocks. Because he's Scarfed into that. I could set up with Kyurem. Knock me out, baby. Knock me out. Knock me out. Here's what I'm going to do. In the event that he hard swaps into Snorlax, I'm just going to click Wisp. This Shadow Ball should knock me out after the Spadef drop, and it does. I haven't been writing any of this down besides Talonflame. Okay, cool. So we got our rocks up. The Rotom is Scarfed. He's Scarfed into Shadow Ball. I am going hard Dragapult, aka Kyurem, and I am clicking Dragon Dance. Let's go, brother. Show him what you're messing with, Kirim. Damn, my man took damage. Now, he scarfed into that. We should outspeed with a Dragon Dance, I'm pretty sure. And then I can just freely Dragon Claw as well because he is at half HP. Let me check to see if I do, in fact, outspeed Rotom. Wow, he was really Scarf Rotom. I'd love to see it. Which makes sense against, like, my fast water types. It does make sense. So, 447, I'm +1. Yeah, I will outspeed. Alright, you love to see the EV spreads coming in clutch. This Shadow Ball should not knock me out. There's no way. No doubt in my mind that it doesn't. Hold on, let's just calc it just because we can. Now, I wonder what he's going to do here. Like, if he's Thick Fat, yeah, that does nothing. If he's Thick Fat, Snorlax, then he should go out into that right now. Or Crook. Starmie, actually. Okay, so he could be Scarf Me. Let's look at Starmie real quick. Starmie at +1. Starmie at +1 will outspeed me, but it can't knock me out. And then at +1, Dragon Claw does 80. Ooh, Dragon Claw doesn't knock him out either, which is unfortunate. We're just gonna go for it though. Maybe he's not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Hopefully we can knock him out. Because if he is the Power Herb, what's it called, set that we think he is, but the fact that he used Flip Turn though leads me to believe he's Scarfed or like Specs. And we are faster, so he's not Scarfed. This might knock him out. And it does, in fact, knock him out. You love to see the Kyurem coming in clutch. Okay. He has to go Snorlax here. And then I get damage off on it, and then I think Urshifu cleans up. He has to go Snorlax here. He has to. Right? He has to go Snorlax here. I hope I'm recording. I am recording. Okay. He has to go Snorlax here. Rotom dies. Rotom gets knocked by a Dragon Claw. Who's left? Is Crook still alive? He might go Crook to intimidate me. Crook is still alive, right? I think so. He goes Snorlax. Okay, he goes Hard Lax. I just go for Dragon Claw, bro. I kind of want to go for, yeah, I think let's go Dragon Claw, bro. Don't even think twice about it. I don't want him to be Thick Fat, and I go for Ice Cold Crash. I'm just going for Dragon Claw. This should do a decent amount. Unless he's max HP, max defense, then it's doing nothing. But let's see how it goes. We click our button. Who does he still have alive? Rotom, Crocodile, and Snorlax? Is that it? Wow, is it really 3v3? I didn't realize I lost 3 of my guys. Not gonna lie. So we gotta calc G-Max Snorlax real quick, even though it's not gonna matter in a second. Snorlax. Let's say he's Curse set. At +1, Dragon Claw is doing nothing. But he also doesn't knock me out either. I should have Dragon Danced. Alright, so we go for the Dragon Claw. That does nothing, bro. He goes for the Max Rockfall. Did not foresee that, not gonna lie. Hey, we living though. The Haban Berry did not come in clutch. Imagine we were like Lychee Berry or something instead. But we needed the Haban Berry. So we went for Max Rockfall. Now I would try to preserve Kyurem. But the rocks are up, so there's no point. So we're just gonna go for the Dragon Claw, get a nice little chip. Close combat always knocks him out. Ooh, maybe not now. Hold up. What berry are you? Close combat knocks you out. Go for some. Don't get your berry. Just don't get your berry. Cause yeah, let me just look at Urshifu real quick. I am Urshifu. Yeah, close combat to 79% min. If he's max HP. So Urshifu should just clean up a close combat here. Barring anything crazy. Oh wait, no, Scarf Rotom is a thing. Hold on. A close combat. Hold on. He might still have this. Hold up. Yo, why did it feel like I was in such control? But he actually has more guys alive. All right, close combat comes off. What do you mean? This man is max defense. Hold up. This man is max defense, bro. Now that I'm -1, this might knock me out. I'm low-key hope it does. Okay, it doesn't. That's actually unfortunate. Because if it didn't, I could set up with, I could set up with Inteleon if it didn't knock me. If it knocked me out. So now I low-key wanted to die here, and now I kind of don't have an out. Because Scarf Rotom's going to come in, click Volt Switch on the same turn that I click. Hold on. There might still be a way here. Inteleon might be able to save it. Depending on how much Scarf Rotom does with Volt Switch or whatever it has. Rotom. Hit. Not Dynamaxed, and we'll go out into Inteleon, who is Dynamax. Discharge isn't doing anything. Let's just look at Volt Switch. And let's look at Thunderbolt. Yep, he does go Rotom, which makes sense. Bro, imagine I knock this thing out instead of, what's it calling? So yeah, he's gonna destroy me. Okay, so he's locked into Thunderbolt. So if he's max special attack, he does 61 to 73, which won't proc my, what's it called, berry. Which is unfortunate. But at +1, I will outspeed, obviously. Oops, we're modest. With... please don't tell me I messed up my calcs. Okay, we're good, we're good. I think we got this. I think we have it. As long as we Dynamax. Hopefully we're G-Max Inteleon too. I actually didn't check that. I don't remember if I G-Maxed this Inteleon or not. Ooh, we forgot about the rocks. Alright, we're going for it, man. Do I max Airstream or do I just Hydro Snipe? I think I max Airstream in case he Scarf Quick. I don't remember if we saw his item or not. But I'm just going to max Airstream. Come on, Agent A. Put in some work for me, baby. Clean up. Please. Oh, man. This is going to be a tough one. I think we have it, though. Barring, like a crit Thunderbolt or like a Thunderbolt paralysis, knock on wood. Hopefully that doesn't happen. He knocks me down to my Pitaya Berry. Let's go. We're at +1. We don't get paralyzed. This max Airstream should take him out. Alright, you love to see it. Now, if Crook is Sash, that's fine because we have heavy duty. I mean, we have Stealth Rocks up. So, yeah. I think we got it. You can't even see Inteleon. What is this game? You literally can't even see Inteleon. What is this game? Do we even see him when he attacks? I want him to be the thumbnail. Alright, Crook comes in. He takes rocks damage. Even if he's like Assault Vested, bro. This should knock you. G-Max Hydro Snipe. Unless he's Pasho Berry. Bro, imagine he's Pasho Berry. I will lose my mind. Okay, he's not. Look at that. Look at that angle. Oh, you love to see it. The Crocodile goes down. Inteleon cleans up for us. And that is a GG for week 1 of the IBA Season 2 against my man Wes, a.k.a. Season 1.5's champion. That was really nice. A 1-0 victory. Super close, man. Oh, man, super close. That was a really good match. We will take my man's lead card because out of respect, we do not want to keep playing. As you saw, the timer did not come into play, which, I mean, it was on the cusp. But like I said, man, my teams are typically extremely hyper offensively. And, clearly, and I don't know, man, MVP could be Dragapult, could be Nuggets, bro. Could be Agent A. I really don't know who to give it to. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm going to ask my man if he wants to do an interview. If not, that'll be, like I said, QtheCostaRican, coach of the Chicago Dragapults. If you guys like what you saw on the channel, like, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I did that really fast. Let me know in the comment section down below. Who do you think the MVP was? But with that being said, I'll get out of here. Peace. Alright, so yep. This is the interview portion of the video where we talk about our sets, what we could have done to improve in the match, what we thought my man was going to bring. We have Wes here, a.k.a. coach of the Minnesota Perrserkers. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. That was an intense match.
That was a really fun match. I'm extremely surprised that you brought Crook and Ferrothorn as a combo. What was your thinking process there?
Let me talk about the Dragapult play real quick.
Okay. You weren't scarfed, obviously.
I forgot you Swords Dance.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Like, I'm surprised you didn't bring Scarf, because I figured that's why I didn't bring Scarf Kyurem, because I figured Scarf Kyurem was just so obvious, so like you wouldn't, that would compel you to not, I would compel you to like be like, oh, I'm gonna solidify my speed tier. Were you weakness policy?
Dragapult?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god, bro, that was like that and like Power Herb Starmie was like the most things I was fearing on your team, because like if I let off with a Selgor and clicked Knockoff, and you let off with Dragapult and clicked. If you let off with like weakness policy Dragapult and click Dragon Dance, like you kind of just swept my team, unless a non what's it called, Swords Danced Spicy Nugs could OHKO with Brave Bird, but I don't think it could have at half HP.
Well, actually, like we tested on, I did some testing with my friend on Showdown.
Yeah.
And Brave Bird just wiped my Dragapult without any.
Every time.
But when I counted it on Showdown, it didn't. Or when I counted it on the damage calculator, it didn't. So I was like,
that's weird. Okay, were you not like HP invested when you were doing the practice matches?
No, I'm full speed, full attack.
Oh, okay.
But for some reason on Showdown, I don't know, he might have had it set to 100 instead of 50 on accident, and we just didn't realize. That's what I was thinking when I went to the calculator. That's what I was thinking when we went to the calculator, and it didn't show that. So maybe that's it. I don't know.
I was
but I forgot about Sword Sands.
Yeah, after the Dragapult thing, I was extremely fearing like a Power Herb Meteor Beam Starmie, because I was like when I first was prepping for your team, I was like, yo, if he brings that, I don't really have a counter to it, so like it kind of just goes in against my team. But maybe he doesn't know about it. But then I saw you comment on somebody else's draft analysis about Power Herb, like Necrozma or something like that. And I was like, he's got to know about it. He knows about the Starmie.
I know about it.
He knows about the Starmie set. What were you on Starmie, though?
I was a fast flip turn pivot, basically. I had flash cannon and stuff for Kyurem. And
you weren't Scarf, because what's his face outsped you? But
No.
Oh, okay. Wild.
I was expert belt, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, flip turn was pretty fun. I was like, oh wow, he flip turned. Okay.
But yeah, I was wanting to use it as a fast pivot to predict a switch or something, but it didn't work out that way. But Ferrothorn was there to just like, because Brave Bird OHKO'd my Dragapult, I was just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna Dragon Dance to get the Talonflame to come in, and then I'm just gonna sack Ferrothorn, let him take recoil damage so I can outspeed with Dragapult again.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I went for Flame Shot. That was my, like, I was always setting up on like, Ferrothorn.
Oh.
My play was always to get in, like, the initial play was I was hoping you let off with Ferrothorn, and I let off with my Selgor, and I clipped Final Gambit to lower you down to, like, you'd be, like, 20%.
I was like, wait a second. Like, when I was in with Crocodile, I was like, if he has found, and there's no way he has Final Gambit right.
Yeah, like, no. I totally wanted to click it. I was like, if I could get rid of this Crook, but I also want to really weaken the Ferrothorn if it comes in, or if it like when it comes in later. And then you went hard Ferrothorn. And I was like, bro, if I click Final Gambit, my strategy was like right there in front of me. I just went out into Nuggets and click SD, but like I couldn't do it. I was like, I can't lose my speed tier that quickly, because I was Scarf for Selgor, so that I could outspeed the potential Scarf Dragapult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was really weird as Selgor. I know typically they're like hazards leads, but I was like, nah, bro, I'm clicking new turn of Final Gambit.
I like that. I was Scale Shot, bulk up, Crocodile.
He gets Scale Shot?
Moxie, yeah, Scale Shot, Moxie, and just start sweeping.
Yikes, you were going for game with Crocodile. Holy crap, I'm glad I didn't give him any time.
Yeah, you didn't give him a chance.
Yo, that would have sucked.
Kind of, I didn't have Crunch, I had
you had knockoff,
Power Fang instead on Crocodile.
Yeah, you didn't have knockoff on Cook?
I did not. That's a transfer move. Oh
Surprise.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, that makes sense. No, that makes sense because you breed all.
I would have went into Ultra Sun and got it real quick, but I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, no, that's what I was fearing. Like not the most, but like when I was in with Cook against what's his face against Runerigus, I was like, oh, if he knocks off here, I kind of lose. But was your Snorlax max defense?
Yeah, man.
Bro, that's a whole dang. That heart. I was like, yo, if he's just max HP, this Dragon Claw is like at least a 2-hit KO. And I was like, if he's max defense, then whatever. Then we're just gonna finish off with her Shifu and be fine. And then it didn't kill. Like, bro, I'm choice banded or max attack or Shifu, and you lived on one. Like, what is this game? And I wasn't. To be fair, I wasn't prepping for max defense. I was not prepping for max defense Snorlax, so that's why I was like guaranteed max HP, but he's probably max attack. But
if you didn't set up rocks, I would have won.
Oh yeah, because Rotom
I would have volt switched.
Yeah, Rotom wouldn't have taken all that damage. I was also fearing if he was Scarf Crook, not Scarf, Sash Crook. So I was all like, if I can just break his Sash with the rocks, that was like the main thing as well.
Right.
But yeah, pretty cool team. The only thing that surprised me was the Ferrothorn Crook combo. I thought if you brought Crook or Ferrothorn, you wouldn't bring both of them. So yeah, pretty cool team.
Yeah, I was very weak to fighting, I know, but
yeah, that's true. That is true. But anything else to add on to that? It was pretty close match so far.
Yeah, it was a really close match. I just wish I wouldn't have threw away Dragapult.
Yeah, no, that was a hard throwaway. I was like, yo, let's go.
I forgot about Swords Dance. I just forgot. For Swords Dance, I just forgot. I was like, dang.
What I said was,
I
was like, the only thing that outspeeds me on his team now is Scarf Dragapult. So if he goes out into it, he's most likely Scarfed. And I'm just gonna click Brave Bird anyways. And then I outsped you. And I was like, oh, so he's not Scarfed. All right, sick. He just threw him away, I guess.
Yeah. I guess.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? He has a good home.
Like, oh crap, he is Scarfed. I'm gonna swap. That would have been huge, so huge.
Yeah, no. I would have never. Talonflame did its job by knocking out Ferrothorn. Like, right. At best, I was just gonna get a free switch into Kyurem and click Dragon Dance. Because I was Haban Berry Kyurem, so that I can Dragon Dance in front of Dragapult. But
nice.
But I only ran that calc with Specs Draco. I don't know what Dragon Darts would have done. So, and if you would have Dragon Dance alongside of me, that would have been a GG's. Like, I would have been like, okay, well, yeah. Haban Berry definitely doesn't save me now.
That would have been sick, but, you know.
It is what it is. But, yeah. You know, if you want to give Dragapult a good home, I'm always open. Just going to say it.
No, I like him. I threw him away, but I like him.
Hopefully you can put some work with him in week 2 against, do you know who you fight?
I think I'm fighting Streamy.
Ooh, nice. That should be a fun match. My man's got mad bulk.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm just gonna give you a little bit of insight. Sub disabled
Dragapult might be good against. I'm gonna stockpile toxic Snorlax.
That too, yeah. Oh my God, that's disgusting. That is disgusting.
Oh.
But yeah, man, GG's. That's gonna be it for the interview portion of the video. Go ahead and check out Wes' description. Link to his channel will be in the description down below, as well as link to all the other coaches' channels will be in the description down below. But we're gonna get out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you liked, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.